What's going on, guys? Isaiah or /Putty24 here, back with another week of Operation Broken Fang challenges. We are halfway into the operation now in week 8. Welcome to the jungle. We have 2 challenges on Ancient among our usual group of challenges. As always, at the start of the video, I'll be doing a bit of a brief challenges overview and then breaking down a couple of our videos in greater depth later on. Timestamps are available down below in the description and along the video bar. But without further ado, let's jump right into it. So for this week, we have win rounds in competitive Dust 2, get 20 shotgun kills in Guardian Ancient, select an MVP card in Retakes, and apply Graffiti at specific locations in Casual Ancient. So another fairly straightforward this week for Operation challenges. We had a competitive challenge on Dust 2, and then a MVP challenge in the Retakes mode. I've already talked about Retakes quite a fair bit, so not going to talk too much about that one. And then we have 2 challenges on Ancient, our Guardian mission, which involves shotgun kills, and then a Graffiti challenge in Casual, which is not the most fun challenge to do, but pretty similar to the challenge a few weeks ago on Nuke, where you had to throw the smoke grenades in specific locations. This time around, applying a Graffiti in a specific location. I'm going to be breaking that one down later on in the video, and a timestamp is available for that if you want to skip ahead. But the short version is, for the T side, you need to apply your Graffitis in the middle area. And for the CT side, you want to apply your Graffitis in the upper, I think it's called upper T mid, and then the outside area. The callouts on Ancient, with it being a new map, aren't really, super hardcore defined, but I will be breaking down exactly where to do that challenge. And in general, I would highly recommend you do it on the CT side, as it's a lot easier. Going to middle on the T side, the Ts get there way later than the CTs, so it's not super easy to get to, whereas the location for the CT Graffiti in the upper T mid area, the CTs can get there relatively at the same time as the Ts, so it's just a lot easier to do this challenge on the CT side, and I would highly recommend you do so, but I'll be breaking that one down a little bit later on in greater depth. Either way, though, our other challenges are fairly straightforward, so another pretty easy week. I'll be jumping into the Guardian mission here next, as I always do, and then that Graffiti challenge later on in the video. I hope you guys enjoy, and as always, thanks for watching. There's just no cover on this site.
Alright, what are we doing here? We need a new plan.
I literally don't know what the plan is. It won't let us go up far.
I'm gonna Molotov like so far in front of my thing that they can't come through it. This goddamn smoke shit is so annoying.
There he is.
I'm smoked off. They're definitely in my doorway though.
Got one there.
Nice.
Okay.
We're sticking with the mag 7.
Yeah. Maybe try and throw a frag grenade at like the very start. Soften him up a bit.
No.
One on site? 2 on site? I have to reload. I'm so dead. One more there. Also one there.
I got this.
This is so dumb.
Come here, boy.
Did you make your crosshair wider?
I don't know. I didn't do anything.
It's so wide.
I can't hear anything.
Oh!
That was
is.
funny.
You need to fix your crosshair.
Oh yeah, I was lagging there.
A little bit of interference coming in. They like smoke off too, so it's like hard to.
Yeah, they smoked me off.
Oh god.
Why did they run through
This
it?
guy's. They're just staring at me, not shooting. What a mess.
Where is he? Over by me, I think.
Doing us all proud.
What?
Good effort.
Job.
Alright, here we go. We got 10. Nice and easy. Get those Molotovs down. And then, pray to God's green earth. I'm coming to help you, coming to help you. He's far back. Don't peek.
I stim.
your way far back.
Alright.
There's still 2 more though. It's gonna fucking flank somewhere, I guarantee it. Oh, yeah. Last one's your way, I'm low. I gotta heal.
You're turning the tide.
Here we go.
You almost got me.
Here we go, need you here. Yeah, they now have like 1 box on this site, that would be sick. The other site's even worse, it's just 1 pillar. There's incredible map design here, guys.
Why do they just run through my shit?
1 site already. Got the bomb planter.
Alright.
Should be good here. One's coming CT.
I hear him by me, another one.
On me last.
One to bring you
Yeah.
Wow. Good work.
Yikes, that was a little dicey there. Need some cover on that site there, Valve. What are you doing? So moving on to our graffiti challenge, and as you see with this visual aid, these are the locations you need to spray your graffitis. On the T side in the middle area outlined in yellow, and on the CT side in the upper T mid or outside areas outlined in blue. As I mentioned before during the overview section, I highly recommend you do this challenge on the CT side, and it's going to be in an upper T area, which is a lot easier to get to. The left side of the map there, it's called the outside area, a lot more difficult to get to, just because the T's are obviously going to get there a lot quicker. But I found that the CT side and going to that upper middle area, or whatever it's called, was the easiest. Just for the sake of showing you though, this is on the T side what you can do. Like I mentioned, the only area you can go to for this one is the middle area, but the CTs get there a lot sooner. And as I was doing this challenge right when it came out, we had a nice little fun lobby here where they bought some negevs and then just kind of sprayed it down middle. So if you're having trouble, if you're forced to play on the T side for this one and you're having some trouble, you mainly just want to throw a smoke grenade and then run into your smoke grenade and then press T or whatever button you have for graffiti, and then just get that graffiti down as soon as possible. Showing you it again here on the T side. There isn't really much else to go over for this T side, just because it's kind of a cheese challenge. I really don't enjoy these graffiti location challenges, especially on a map like Ancient, which is just kind of a mess and isn't the most refined, competitive, balanced map just yet. But the same idea, I just sneak forward with the smoke grenades and use my graffiti button there to apply my graffiti. But like I mentioned a couple times already, the CT side is the much easier side. As you see here, our CT members travel as a group to the upper T mid area, it's called, and we're all going to sort of just hold that area and apply our graffitis. You basically just go towards the B site, and then you run through this little alternate path to the B site through the little indoor area, and then apply your graffitis on any of these little structures here. I think you have to do it on the cement pillar, but as long as you're just somewhere in here, you should be fine. It's important to note that the graffitis have a 40-second cooldown, but if you win the round, that cooldown will go away. So you can actually apply a second graffiti after the round has ended before the next round starts. So very important to keep in mind. You can definitely utilize this to apply more than 1 graffiti per round, and then make this challenge just go by a lot faster and be a lot less, tedious and painstaking. But the same sort of idea here, just going through it once again. You can just run to this upper T side area, it's called, and I highly recommend you go for this specific location for this graffiti challenge. The CTs in general get here a little bit sooner, and as long as you have a bunch of teammates going with you, you shouldn't have too much difficulty applying your graffiti in this area, and just in general accomplishing this mission or challenge. It's only 10 graffitis for those 3 stars, so very straightforward. But like you see here, I get that final kill, and then I rush back to this little graffiti pillar to apply a second graffiti in the round. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.